Hey guys. Okay, so felt guided to jump on and do a collective. This is for Neptune in retrograde. We have a lot of planets in retrograde, Pluto here as well. But this is for those of you who are, this is Neptune in retrograde. So I wanted to do a collective and messages from our loved ones. I'm going to use the tarot here and some things that I wrote out, that I'm creating my own deck with. Okay, so I'm going to give some messages from your loved ones here, and then also messages from our guides. And there's just this feeling of like I needed to come on. And Neptune is the planet of illusions. It is, right? But it's also psychic abilities. It also is very, very connected to addictions, and it rules in toxins, Neptune, right? So when it's in retrograde, for those of you who are trying to like maybe not drink or do that, I would really watch where you go and who you hang out around, because this is the test, the big test, right? You step out and you start drinking or whatever it is. If you're trying to change your habits or whatever, Neptune will really test that. Okay, so you need to be aware of that for those of you who need to know. Okay, there's also a big message here from our loved ones that we have to understand right now in our dream state. We're really doing some deep work in there. And for those of you who have been dreaming heavily, hi guys, love you guys. I see you. For those of you who've been dreaming heavenly, I said heavenly. You're being like shown things in your dreams, and it's more like for, oh, look at that. I guess the candle fell all over my crystal here. Okay. So you're being shown things in your dreams, signs, messages, pay attention to them, colors. For instance, you'll see boots or shoes and they'll be the color red, or you'll see a situation, look up the meaning of that. And usually your guides will lead you to the right answer on the interpretation of it all. Okay. All right. So let's gather, let's pull these cards. Okay. So what's coming for you guys with this, and what you need to be aware of and what you need to look out for with this Neptune in retrograde here, the Wheel of Fortune, some karma here. All right, so these messages are coming from the higher realms, spirit guides, loved ones. You might get a message specific to you from a loved one, from father, mother, so okay. Oh, this is the third time that happened, the wish fulfillment card. That's interesting. Okay. Money is coming up. Okay, so there's something about finances and money, and I feel like something's going to come up with that, with the money situation. You're going to get some kind of like, yeah, this has to do with karma, money. Some of you are receiving a karmic reward, money that was owed to you, coming back. Somebody who's, excuse me, might have stole it from you in the past or taken it from you, and now it's coming back. It's like back around it's coming back to give you back what you're owed. Okay, that's cute. My daughter wrote this. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, all right. So there is, okay, for those of you who have been feeling a little bit like just okay, lost. Oh, look at that. Get them out of your life. Exit. Get them out of your life. Exit now. Wow. That's so funny. My daughter wrote both those cards. She chose that. She chose to write those. And these messages are coming from our loved ones. So get them out of your life and exit now. If you're dealing with people that have been financially draining to you in some way, you are so powerful. You are a warrior. If you've been dealing with people that have been financially draining to you in some ways, sheesh, this really does have, it's unfortunate because for some people this does have to do with parents. I'm hearing you need to recognize your value already. You are so damn cool. Okay, you need to recognize your value. You are so damn cool there. All right, so yesterday I had a situation where, you know, I had a message from spirit. Oh wow. Okay, so this message is for someone here too. Wondering if you're connected to spirit or gifted? Question mark. Well, this card affirms your gifts. You have it in you to not only heal yourself, but others as well. Okay. There's this feeling of like, if there's something been going on with the family dynamic or finances or this is wow. Oh, whoa. Look what I was just saying. And then look at this card that I wrote. It says here, some deep secrets are about to be known. This card tells you you will need to take time and keep clear of those who do not have your best interest at heart. Don't go nowhere near the chaos. Keep still and clear your energy. Ooh, that's a message right there. I started this whole, and I'm looking at this for some reason, it's drawing me in. Whatever blocks you have been having, we are here to help you remove them. We are your team. You are not alone. So this is what's strange is that we started this reading with like warnings and something coming out, and especially if you've been having excuse me, oh gosh, that happens when I wake up and I just start using my voice. Especially if you've been having some dreams. Okay, if you got this card, you're about to get lucky. Why am I feeling like this is like a warning for somebody who's like, either you're going to receive money or something's going to come in that's a financial gain, and it's like, I'm feeling like you need to like be careful who you allow around you when this happens, when you receive this gift. Like that's how I'm feeling. Like whatever gift is coming towards you, I'm feeling like you have to this feels like you have to remove people out of your life that are not serving your highest good. Ooh, look at this. You guys, wait. I just wrote this, and it's funny because this is crazy. Listen to this. You guys have to hear this one. If you really, everything I've been saying, listen to this. It says here, healer or sucker. Okay, these are my cards that I'm going to create, but I'm going to, and anybody tries to steal them, I will fuck you up. Okay, healer or sucker. So it says here, you hear that, right? Healer, are you a healer or are you a sucker? Right? This card tells you that you have done enough with helping others. You can and will help others. However, you need to look into who you're helping and why. If it's draining you, then you're being used. If it gives you life and energy, it's a good thing and you were guided to it. Choose wisely and think smart. If this is not going with everything, I don't know what else is. But this is a big message for everybody here. Big message. Let's see this one. Let's see this. Let's see these. Let's see who these messages are coming from, your loved ones. Big messages in here. I already knew that I had some big messages here. This is just something that's like going to be revealed. Neptune in retrograde, like it does, especially with Pluto in retrograde. There is that story of Neptune and Pluto, of the father eating them because there was a prophecy that he was going to be more powerful than them. If you guys know that the mythological story, Neptune and Pluto got eaten by I think it was Aries, the ram, and the one of the babies, one of them was a baby, and Neptune was a baby. Neptune, this is Poseidon, the king of the sea, and the god of the sea, and it was a baby, and the mother took a rock, wrapped it like a baby, and gave it to the father, and said, "Here, the baby," and he swallowed the baby whole. But it was really a rock. So then later on, Neptune comes back and he's like, motherfucker, I'm not dead. And then he takes all of the babies out of the father's stomach, and they all come back and they like seek revenge type of thing, right? So it's like the power that was taken away from you is being restored now. That's how I'm feeling this. We are going to contact you. Ooh, patience brings bliss. You are the one we need for this mission. This is your guides. I'm feeling this one coming more from the Starseed Pleiadian guide system. We are going to contact you soon. Patience brings bliss. You are the one we need for this mission. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I love these cards that I made. I can't wait to make the actual deck. They're going to have some powerful message. Oh, interesting. Ooh. This says granddad. Okay, so some of you could have a powerful grandfather around who's you're not even expecting this person to protect and guide you. You're like not even expecting it. This is like what? Like my granddad, what? I wasn't even close to him or whatever. I'm hearing that. But granddad, a man of few words. I'm hearing great grandfather too. A man of few words, but you can feel my heart. I watch over you, and when you feel alone, sad, or afraid, please call my name. Okay. There are some things that you're going to feel like you're going to, okay, something, some of you, there's an aunt coming through. And it says here, if you need help knowing if someone is for you, I will be there to guide you. Would you please stop worrying? You are so much like me. So relax, please. That's an aunt. Would you please stop worrying? You are so much like me. If you need help discovering if someone is good for you, I will guide you. So basically telling you, like in a relationship where you meet someone and you're not sure, it's like your aunt's like, I got you, I'll tell you. If you're feeling tired and you want to sleep a lot, guys, this is for a reason. I'm telling you right now, with Neptune, Pluto, these planets in retrograde, there's a lot of things you're learning, okay? It says go with the flow on this one. My daughter wrote that one. Yeah, go with the flow, go with the flow, and not this flow, like the actual flow of the universe. Don't stress, stop worrying. And we just got that card of stop worrying. Okay, this one says mommy. For those of you who lost a mother, so that message is coming up. It says, mommy. She goes, you feel me? She goes, this is coming from the perspective of the mother that passed away. You feel me and hear me. You have felt me. Give you hints and messages and signs. Stop denying your intuition. I wanted to say, I'm sorry for the love I didn't give you. I want to hold you and pick you up like my baby again. You are my angel. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, sleeping great, but also like getting up a lot for messages. You need to focus more on loving yourself and not everyone else first. Self-love. One more card, please, and then we'll step into the messages more further. Oh, wow. Okay, it's interesting because I've been having these dreams where I'm cutting cords in the astral, okay? In the dream state. It says you need to cut the cord between you and a past love. Think of a name. Think of a name of someone you dated. What name did you hear? Okay, now cut these cords. That's what it says. You need to cut the cords of a past love. Think of a name, and whatever name you hear, that is the person you need to cut these cords with. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna pick one of these and read it. There's a lot of messages in them, but I said I was gonna use these cards, and I said I was gonna give messages with them, and I feel like the guides are guiding us towards what we need to hear the most now, especially for this next retrograde of Neptune and Moon in Cancer. There's a lot of emotions, intuition. Cancer, Neptune, you got the fucking Moon, which is all about emotions. You got Neptune, which is all about psychic illusions, confusions. Oh, okay, I picked this one. Of course, of course. Dreams. This one's called Dreams. This card is all about the dream state. There is some deep healing you are doing in your dream state. Are you tired often? Question mark. Right now, you're being called to resolve a lot in your dream state. You have many lifetimes and you're working hard to clear some karma. And that's amazing. Okay, let me see which one I pick out of these. Because I remember which one. Okay. Oh, got it. You got it. Okay, guys. One more card we'll read, and then I'll go with the messages. This is a good one for you guys. 14 viewers there, 14 viewers here. Okay, so this one is called Pleading Message. Okay, and this one's got a deep one here. All right, so it says Pleading Message, and you have the letters GSRLOBT. Maybe one of those letters resonates with somebody. Pleading Message. It says here, as starseeds, we often feel alone and like we don't fit in. We experience ups and downs because we are always ascending. Your mission is not easy. If it was easy, everyone would have volunteered. You must know that your team is always on standby. We can help to clear negative thoughts, bad habits, and karma. You must not give up. Your family was placed with you not to be easy, but to be hard. The awakening will come from the darkness. The pain you have faced is the gateway to the pleasure. Everything you have experienced, everything has led you to where you are now. This is the transcendence. This is your mission. Very interesting, very beautiful. Okay, so I'm feeling for you guys in these next stages with this planet and everything going on here. I have a grandmother energy too that I'm tapping into. There is going to be, I feel like there's some kind of, I'm telling you, finances are changing. There's something with finances, and this is money coming back from the past. Some of you, there's an opportunity that's going to be presented to you, but you're going to, or it already has, and you're going to decide this is not for me, and I'm going to do something different, and you're going to take action and move forward with your own ideas, your own. We did have, I keep getting brought back to this where you're definitely receiving some kind of message here. You're going to receive a message. And a lot of you, this has to do with something from the past. Again, the past, of course, the past is going to come up, of course. You could be getting somebody who you had a very emotional, some of you, very toxic relationship with this person because, again, like I said, Neptune rules the intoxins, right? The intoxins, toxic shit. It does. And a lot of people that are ruled by Neptune, that are Pisces, Sun Pisces, or have a lot of Pisces in their chart, they get a lot of like shit because the way they are, they're very like, they'll talk about like the universe a lot or like very strange things. I don't know if you've ever known a Pisces who was really a Piscean, like they really just, they be out there, they're out there. So if they don't surround themselves with people that are like that, they're going to be thinking they're crazy. But here's the thing, be careful to not step into illusions and confusions and distractions. I'm hearing. There is a reason why for some of you, if you find yourself drinking more, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I'm going to say what I hear. If you find yourself drinking more or wanting to smoke more weed or wanting to whatever, even if you do drugs or whatever, if you find yourself doing this more right now, it's because Neptune's in retrograde, you guys. So if you're finding yourself being very toxic with the drinking and all that, I would really, really take my time and go home and try to stay away from that. Shanae says, yes, I've been drinking more. Yeah, well, that Neptune rules the intoxins. Somebody like me who had tendencies of an addict who turned into one for a little while, I will do my best to stay out of places where I know drinking and drugs might be around for me to easily, because you could say all you want, I'll never do drugs again, I'll never drink, I'll never do that again, but it depends, you could be around people and you could be in the moment and shit could happen, and then just let's keep it a buck. Let's not pretend like, that's why addicts go to NA meetings their whole lives, because they know that any minute they could slip up and get crazy again, and ain't nobody trying to do all that. You know what I'm saying? You've been drinking a lot. I've been smoking and drinking more. I've been drinking in my house. I don't like the bars no more because they're too dark. You see, we got a lot of people saying I've been drinking, I've been smoking more. Neptune rules the toxins. So let me tell you, I literally, and I would be honest with you guys, because I don't care what anybody thinks about me, but I don't do drugs anymore, and I don't drink, and I don't smoke weed. And that's for a reason, because I'm not light like you guys. I don't do like, drink a little and smoke a little weed. I go right to the hard stuff, cocaine and shit like that. And so I try to stay away from that type of stuff. But you know, I do take, sometimes I take kratom, which is kind of like I use it for sleep, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it gives me like a little like relaxation, but I don't feel high off of it. If anything, it's more about energy and focus. It's a coffee derivative. It's a plant from it's a plant, but it's a coffee derivative. So basically it's like coffee in a supplement. It's a supplement, but still, that's the probably the most toxic thing I do. I take kratom, and they sell them in the stores at any gas station or the smoke shops. It's not like you don't get high off of it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, some people do. Some people feel like really like, ooh, you know, but that's like the most toxic thing I do, and smoke this vape. But I know, because I've been wanting to actually take kratom more, because I needed energy because I was so tired. So that's how I know that I have to give this message, because I still have weed in my bag. I know we'll probably smoke again, but if not, I'm feeling like in a month clean, I stopped because I was ready. Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. The reason why I'm mentioning this is for that reason, because if I've been wanting to take kratom more, which is obviously keeps me energized and makes me feel a little better, but it also, if I take it towards the nighttime, it helps me sleep, really deep sleep, right? And it actually helps me relax, right? But I have melatonin for that as well, you know. Sometimes I can't sleep at night, so, but I don't take pills. Like I take natural supplements. I don't take any pills. I just want to like let you guys know not to do that, because they really just are horrible. Okay, you like, if I take anything for sleep, like like a doctor prescribed, the whole day, next day I feel like shit. I abused kratom and it made my hair fall out. Oh wow, you abused it? Yeah, no, Mariah, I'll take like one, you know, the OPMS, I'll take one of those like once a week or twice a week. That's it. I don't take it every day, because I know a lot of people that take it every day. And I don't know how or why they do that, because it's really, really, it's a lot. So I'll take one or two a week, or three, the most. I don't go further than that. It's just something I use once in a while to get some sleep, you know. Neptune breaking down all the illusions about situations, addictions, but especially illusions of yourself. Yeah, Lilith, exactly. And that's the thing. Now, let me tell you, because you know, I'm open and honest with you guys. I'll tell you, when Neptune was coming close to retrograde, and I noticed I wanted to take kratom, right? And I was feeling that feeling of like, oh, I need, you know, I want to go have a drink or do this. And I was thinking about having a drink, or maybe, you know what I'm saying to you? My point is, if it tested me already, that's why I'm giving you this message. It's a warning for you not to fall for the trip, for the test, right? Because why I'm saying to you is, that's why I'm here giving you the warning. Because if I was this close to like going out and having a drink on Friday night when I got asked to go hang out, thank God I said no, because turns out that afterwards they were all wilding out. They went to somebody's house, everybody was popping Molly, I ain't got time for that. I'm about to be 40. Like, come on, son. You know what I mean? Not like it's like, you know what I'm saying? So the point is, and I was like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna go get some kratom. If that happened to me and it's just kratom, and again, it's not a drug, but you know, if I'm craving something and I feel like I need to feel a little bit relaxed, and that tells me I need to stay the fuck away from everybody, because I know me. I know myself. I don't live in confusions and illusions. I know who I am. I know that I like drugs. So I gotta stay away from them. You feel me? And you know, I like drugs, they just don't like me type of energy. You know what I mean? We try to get along, but every time I always lose. You know what I mean? So I that's my point. It made me want to just pull away from the social media. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, I'll post, like I was doing the whole posting and reading every comment thing for a minute, but lately I've been posting and just kind of like, my phone doesn't stay with me. Yesterday I went to the park, didn't have my phone with me. I just been trying to keep some distance from. It's not people. I don't hate nobody. I'm not like fuck you all. I just know myself. And during this time when the tests come in and the confusions, the illusions come in, it's time for me to put my hands up and go, I'll see you in a little bit. But the funny thing is, we've been kind of feeling that energy for a while. So that's my point. My point is, now, with whatever is coming here now, it's like, stay grounded, get yourself grounded, stay focused. Because there is some kind of secrets being revealed. There's some change coming up, and I don't know if any of you have been having this. I've been having dreams about ex partners, and people I've been with, because we had those toxic relationships where we did a lot of crazy shit together. And it's like the universe is telling me like right now to like, I think, keep my distance from those people in those situations, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. This is because this is the test. And hey, look, when we're being tested, it's not like the universe is like, I'm testing you, bitch. I hope you fail. They're just like, this is we're not testing you. This is just the time of the test, right? This is the testing time. So if you're out there and you're putting yourself in the way of the games and you want to play and you fail the so-called test and then you start feeling guilty about it, don't blame anybody else. The universe ain't got shit to do with it. They didn't tell you to go out there and be in the streets and hang out with people that you know was going to get you in trouble. Or if you're driving, I'm hearing DUI for some people. If you're driving and you think you're going to get away with having a drink, this is the time where I promise you, Pluto in retrograde, Neptune in retrograde, these are the secrets being exposed. So anybody who thinks they're getting away with stuff, this is going to be the time where it's going to be revealed to you. I mean, everything is, if you're paying attention like I am, but not living in like paranoia. Remember, paranoia and truth are two different energies, vibrations. Hi, Moni, I love you. And when you're living in these times right now that you are, there's a lot of people out here. Watch the social media, please stay away from it. You watch people be like, oh my God, we're in a recession. We're all going to die. Oh, look, man, didn't you guys all think you're all going to die? The world is over during COVID. Like, why are humans always looking for death, destruction, death, destruction, death, destruction? Why are you always looking for it? People survived with nothing. Now you guys are all spoiled motherfuckers and you're afraid you're not going to have your internets and your McDonald's and your over excessive eating. You will be okay. Stop trying to create destruction. Humanity needs to stop. This is the confusion and illusion that we live in. Like, we had a point in our lives where humans were literally, they had nothing and they created everything out of nothing. And now that we have everything, we are always afraid we're going to lose it. And that's the illusion. Everybody's so scared. There's going to be no food. There's going to be no that. I mean, like, no offense. Look, I didn't breastfeed either, but when like the breast formula, right? Yeah, a lot of people can't breastfeed. I get it. It's just crazy how it shows you. I think like God is slowly revealing what the world is about, right? And so when people were like freaking out because there's no breast, whatever, formula, it shows you how humanity didn't have formula. Remember when babies first started being born? Nobody had formula. we act like we don't know how to do anything anymore. We're like all slow. Everybody's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh God, like, you don't remember when nobody had nothing? They were making it. Why you guys always, thank you, Zen. I love this t-shirt too. Why you guys, like, why does humanity want things to be so bad all the time? Why? Why? Can't we just like be happy and see life in a positive way? Can't we just be hopeful and have faith in humanity? Do you think that these star beings that have been stopping death, destruction for all this time are just going to give up and be like, fuck these motherfuckers, let them all die? If that was the case, we would have already been dead. Even if the so-called dark forces, evil forces, the reptilians, even if they were taking over the world, baby, first of all, they already infiltrated us. They're already here. Okay. So they haven't fully succeeded yet. It's up to us if we allow these energies to take over us. Nobody can say, I took over you. No, correction. I let you take over me. Right? It's all about us and how we're going to respond to things. And so I would tell you right now, one of the biggest messages that I'm getting for you, for the collective, for this, enough with the letting people like around you, first of all, that are not even like doing anything for you. They just want to be around you because you're cool or you're popular, or like, we're not doing that no more. Come on. When do we leave? Like, I'm out of that situation. Like, I tell the universe, I'd rather be home alone all the time than even risk going out there with fake people. I don't care. I'll be with my fucking real ass self at home, talking to the four walls. At least I know they won't lie to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about me not wanting to be around people or being stubborn. No, it's not that. It's not that. But bro, what's the problem? I'm good. I could go talk to the nature, the trees. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're feeling like people around us are causing toxicity in our minds and feeding our brains with negativity, then maybe we should just watch who we're around, because then we can't blame it on nobody else. Now you're sitting there blaming it on everybody else, talking about everybody else and how it's their fault that you feel this way. I told my daughter yesterday, she goes, my God, you got me so mad. And I looked at her, I said, Eliana, can I tell you something? And she said, what? I said, how did I get you mad? She goes, because you, I said, no, you need to correct your words. You got yourself mad because I can't make you mad. Only you can get mad. What do you mean? Well, no matter what I do, if you get mad, you let yourself get mad. I didn't make you get mad. She looked at me like I had 10 heads and she was like, oh, so never ever say you got me mad. Nobody can get you mad. Nobody can make you happy. Nobody can make you smile. You know this damn right. If you feel like shit that day and you feel like crap and everybody's like, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. The whole world could stand in line one by one and throw compliments your way. But if you're not feeling beautiful, no matter what they say or do, the flowers, the money, they can give you everything. If you don't feel good, they cannot make you feel better, right? Exactly. It's because you have to see it. What are you letting get you mad? Why are you letting that person get you mad? Here's the thing, guys. One of the messages that I have for you guys that are always constantly rocking with me, that you're here, this is what your guides want you to know. And I'm going to say this very clearly, because with all the stuff that goes on, and of course, some of it is like really crazy and out there. And you know what? It is what it is. We ain't got time to sit around and like look who's trying to hurt me. Who's listen, we're aware, but we're not gonna walk around like with a stick up our ass. I'm just like over it.com. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of like, dude, I'm like, I want to be happy. And like, and if you don't want me to be happy, that's on you. You need to go handle that on your own terms. I don't really know what to tell you. But one thing you're not going to do is test me and think that I'm just going to keep going back and forth with this shit. I'm not. What I do is what I do. I'm very, very aware of what I do. And what I do is I try my best to be a good person, to share whatever I receive and to, but at this point, it's like, even with family and things are coming up and people are trying to come back. And I know because I see somebody in my dream state trying to come back in my dreams, trying to act like my friend. Motherfucker, we went through this. I already told my guides, keep you away from me. Don't come up in my dreams dressed as him, Tom, Dick, or Harry. I know it's you, bitch. I see you. Don't even try it. We're not doing all that. I don't got time for everybody's bullshit. Let me tell you something. Be aware. Just at this point, I ain't got time for this shit. I really don't. I really don't. Yeah, I just saw 1222 when I said that. We don't have time for it. But one of the things your guys want you to know, especially if you see yourself as a healer, you see yourself as someone who's a very empathic, very psychic, like light worker, starseed. One of the things I'm hearing from your guides is we have to be the ones to like see life for the good it has. Okay. We have to see life. That's good, Kelly. We have to see life for the good it has to offer, because a lot of times we can get stuck in this. Like I saw a video today. Hey guys, Walmart says that nobody's shopping, and Target says that nobody's shopping. So they have to have a sale on everything because nobody's shopping. Did you ever stop and think that maybe these companies and all that are all working together and they say things like, we're having a big, huge sale right now because nobody's shopping. Oh my God, a recession's coming. What if it's all a plan to have you all go out and buy a bunch of shit you don't need, and you come home like, why did I buy this? Because it was all on sale. Oh, you ever thought that maybe all of these people are working together to have you stuck in the whole, oh my God, the world's ending now, I gotta buy everything. And bro, you know what? If the world ends, let the world motherfucking end. Go ahead. I'm not gonna force myself against it. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What, you gonna stock up with toilet paper, you fucking retards? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, get your fucking life together, bro. For real. On some G shit, like on some real G shit. Let's really wake the fuck up. It's time to meditate, focus on what you're getting from your intuition, your guides, not what you're hearing from all these outside voices and opinions and all these wandering spirits. I'm sorry, love and light, but yo, like you need to find your own way and leave a bitch alone. Like it's my this is my lifetime. Can I live? Can I live? You know, so anyway, the big message here is it's not negative what I'm saying. It's actually very positive. And one of the things I'm saying to you is to remain positive and not let what's going on out here determine how you feel. If the news triggers you, don't watch the news. If people trigger you, don't listen to people. Get them out of your life. It's time. It's time to let all this shit go. It's time to really let all this shit go. Have fun, play games, do whatever you got to do. Keep yourself happy and entertained. But if you're feeling tired right now and sleepy, not me yawning after I said that. If you're feeling tired and sleepy, it's because you're doing some powerful work, and my ears just popped. You're doing some powerful work and you're clearing a lot. So yeah, it's going to feel like draining and tired, but it's okay because I feel like, what are we in? I feel like the end of July, for some reason, I just feel this like totally new July, like August 1st, I feel like a brand new energy is coming in for a lot of us. And it's the up and down, like the roller coaster of the up and the down, like feeling great, feeling good. Like I should. Gonna and take a walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed. Never stressed. Got my sunshine on my Sunday best. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of fucking energy we have here. Up and down, up and down. Damn girl. I do this in the mirror all day. I'm like, I'm in a mirror like, and I do this with my lips to see like, I'll be like, would I look good like that? Hey, wait. Hi. These are the things I do with myself all day. Thank you, Tipsy, to your Oracle. I know you would, babe, because you're a classic girl. Yeah. Brown Skin says, what do you do if you feel everybody's energy when you go around them? Well, first thing you got to do is protect your aura. That's the first step. And so when I go places like even when I go hang out with my daughter's friends and the parents are going to be there, I always protect my aura. And I place an auric field around me. So you close your eyes and you start to envision from the inside this beautiful light just coming out, and it's surrounding you, all around your head, your feet, the sides, the back. It's like a big ball. I like to imagine like a egg-shaped light, and you could do whatever color you want. And I like to do like a clear energy aura around me. It's like clear and because of clarity, right? For clarity. So whenever I step out, I can feel only clarity, love, and good vibes. And then if anything negative tries to come towards me, they'll get like shocked, electrocuted by my aura, and it'll push them back. Like it's like an instant karma type of thing. 9/11 right there, almost completing an end of a cycle, coming very close. So it's like a hello, my love, how are you? So you protect yourself with that aura, and then when you get around these people, first of all, that aura will help you not take on everybody's emotions. But then when you leave these people, you have to clear your aura again, okay? So your aura is already blocking and from the negative forces and the negative energy, but then you want to continue to clear your aura after you leave these people. So you could do something like, I have my spray that I love here, right? This is, excuse me, Florida water, eucalyptus, tea tree oil. And I like to do like a little bit of a spray on me, on my body, and then all of a sudden I just feel like something lifted off of me, right? You could do like Palo Santo spray, or you could really light Palo Santo or sage, okay? I got this sage yesterday that I'm like, I can't wait to use. It's like, it's black sage and it's got some herbs and Palo Santo sticks in there. So, things like that to clear your aura. Sage and Palo Santo, but Palo Santo for me is the best aura cleansing tool ever. Whenever I feel just like a lot of around me, sometimes I'll take pictures, right, of other people or myself, and I can literally see their aura. And it's like all these like attachments around them. And I feel like telling them, like, you need to clear your attachments. But when you tell someone who has no clue what the fuck that is, they look at you like you have 15 heads. And yeah, you can kind of see it, you know what I mean? And what you'll see is, if you want to know what you'll see, is when you take a picture and sometimes your face looks distorted, like there's like, especially if it's from far away, like you'll see like your face is not clear, and that's because there's like a lot of attachments around you. So you really have to clear your aura, especially if you connect to spirit and you do all that work and stuff. If I wasn't as strong as I am when I'm doing readings like this, the messages I hear, the things I hear, sometimes I have to push them to the side because it's bullshit. And I know it's not coming from the love and the light. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, that brown skin, that will change your whole vibration. I promise you. You do that. This candle. When I get really nervous, I stick my fingers into my arms and I smell them like this. Where's that from? Quick, quick, quick. Superstar. Yeah, transmute and ground daily. Exactly. Yeah, you do brown skin before you leave your house. Do that shit and then do it again when you're coming home. Remember, you guys, one thing you need to know is that when we go out into the world, believe it or not, you pick up a lot of attachments. A lot. There's people's got some heavy shit around them. Yeah, superstar. Antonio Sheldon knows it. You pick up a lot of people's attachments, their energy. Superstar. She gets down and goes like that. I love that. And that's another thing. Watch things that make you feel happy and make you laugh, That's kind of why I wore this, because I wanted to be like goofy. And yesterday we went to the park with my daughter. We had a goofy ass fun day and it was great. And I took all those people out to eat. And you know what I'm saying? I didn't care. She went to the LGBT pride thing. I spent like $200. I know it's a lot of money, but at the same time, she had so much fun. She walked around, she bought a crystal, she bought gay pride stuff. And like, she's just, my daughter's so supportive of everyone and everything that it's like, she's exploring herself. So I'm gonna allow it. I'm not gonna force anything on her. I don't tell her how to feel. I just listen and I see what she's gonna say. I'm like, okay. Because I wish someone would have just listened to me when I was growing up, and instead everybody told me, no, that's not how you feel. You don't know what you're feeling. It's so true about when you're out. Are you killing me? Are you killing me? Yeah. Are you killing me? Like, that's the question you need to ask people. Are you killing me? Or because I need to know. We got energy vampires out here trying to suck the life out of us. And it's like, stop being their food source, And Practical Jokers, yeah, they're from Staten Island too. That's the funny part. They are funny. This is the time to ask the important questions. Who makes you feel how when you're talking to them? Let me tell you something. I've been talking to some people on my phone that be hitting me up. I blocked like 4 people this week because my stomach started hurting when I was talking to them. And I was like, oh, you did? You did? Your son and you did that? Yeah, it was nice. I blocked like 4 people because like they were like, it's so weird. I had a dream that somebody from the past was gonna hit me up talking about, boo, you want to chill? I had a dream about them. I just had a dream. And then I read a message this morning and I was like, I did the you know that. Their spirit is making it aware to you. Be careful. Yeah, I did. I used my cards. I don't know if you guys like them, but I think they're really good. I haven't been watching lately. I'm just so glad to see you on my screen now. Hey, pretty Bob. I love you. So I've been, like I said, especially now, like my guides are guiding me like to preserve my energy. And so every once in a while I jump on and I'll do a live here and there. So when I do, it's because I'm really being guided to it. And it's not just because I'm bored, and plus I'm like, there's some big changes coming up. You guys don't even know, like there's huge changes. What are my most important values? How are they reflected in my life and in my daily decisions? What is the most courageous thing I've done? How did it make me feel? This is the time where like spirit is going to have us like, if we've been too comfortable just doing the same thing over and over again, that the universe is coming in, right? I feel it, right? I got a message yesterday. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like offended by it, but like it was an angel number that I needed to hear. Like, you need to stop relying on others. Like, this is your time to take your power back with the Emperor here and the Four of Wands. You know what I'm saying? And the Page of Wands. You need to stop relying on others. You need to. I'm hearing find your own way. Like there's just a lot of us are separating from people that keep us. There's a victory here though. Look at that. Look what just accidentally split open. The Fool card and the Sun card. This is bad. Everything that's happening is not bad. That's what I'm saying. It's all going to be for your highest good. You'll see. I'm hearing you'll see. You'll see. You will see. Just don't be a sucker, don't be a sucker for the collective. Like, know your value, know your worth, but also don't overstep your helping abilities. Like you're not Captain Save-A-Hole. Like fall back a little bit, let people enjoy their karma a little bit. All right, guys. Just remember when you were working on your own karma, how people weren't there to help you. But don't be like, you weren't there, I'm not going to help you. And it's not that. It's like, remember, everybody has to go through their own experiences on their own. So trying to help everybody. So trying to fix everybody because you could be blocking their karma and what they need to experience. And here you are, Captain Save-A-Hole, coming in to save the. Here I come to save the day. Hello, I'm here to save some hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, calm down. You know what I mean? And I really do feel like you got to watch out for some people. They really do take advantage of your kindness and they take your kindness for serious weakness. It's protection. It's not spiteful. Exactly. Yeah, off to get my toes done, then a nice nap. And honestly, I'm actually I just woke up like around 11, but I feel like I just need to sleep. Like, and I don't know, I just feel tired, but I'm gonna take my kids to the park. I think it's gonna rain soon, so I don't want to do that before it starts raining. Oh, my back. Oh, my hand. Mama tired. Mama tired. All right, guys, I love you. You guys have a good day. There's a story, I think it's famous, about everyone who has to hold up their own part of the net. Yeah, it's understood. Damn, Flo, you hit me every time. Pia, baby, you my soul sister. Soul sister, you my soul sister. We met in a past life in New Orleans. Ooh, in the astral world. And all our karma came together in this lifetime so we can heal. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Do you want to heal together? Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I love you. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye. It's okay. You can rewatch it. It's no rest. Thank you for your messages. Definitely made my day. Awesome. Just take the messages. Yeah. I got it. It's on my leg. Take the messages. Your body is your guide. If you feel tired, sleep. If you feel someone isn't for you, then they aren't. Always love, aka to the new karma. Always be a blessing. Exactly, Kelly. Love you guys. Oh my God. Bitch, thank you for telling me. I'm going to go by myself and watch the movie Elvis because my daughter's like, I'm not watching that movie. I'm going to go by myself, sit in the movie theater, get some popcorn, and watch me some Elvis. I can't wait to see it. I can actually watch it on Disney Plus, actually. I love you guys. Oh, I love you, Gabriella. Thank you. I love you. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Just have a good day. Enjoy your rest. Enjoy. Look at this mess on my bed. Enjoy your day. Have a nice rest. Okay. Live in light. Bye. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you. I'll see you later. Okay. Messages from warnings and Neptune and retro. Some people be getting on my nerves. Some people be getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Love you. Bye bye. Okay, I love you. Bye bye.